Arsenal, PSG. I have a lot of things to say, but before I say whatever I want to say about this upcoming game, watch this video first.
Arsenal, I hope you are still celebrating your win against Real Madrid, because that win will be the only thing you celebrate this season. You see, teams like Arsenal, they don't get a lot of things to celebrate. So when they get anything, they celebrate it like it's the World Cup final, like they just won the World Cup. I see how you are celebrating your win against Real Madrid. Just keep celebrating, because that will be your trophy for this season. You are going trophyless this season in case it's not clear. The Premier League is already gone to Liverpool. The Champions League is a problem for you in the Champions League. This is Luis Enrique PSG. This is Dembele on 20 plus goals PSG. This is the unbeaten PSG in the league. This is the whole front three on 10 plus goals PSG. You will lose, Arsenal.
You see, when I watch this guy's video and I watch it to the end, the only thing I could see from that video was the fact that that guy made that video just to generate leads, just to generate comments and arguments and controversy, so he can boost up his page. That's the only reason why that guy made that video. Aside that, the guy doesn't know football. Number one, I don't think he really watched football. This is he has not really been watching Arsenal or watching PSG when it comes to Champions League. Yes, I know PSG, they be so clinical in their league, in Ligue 1, they dominated the league, which is good and fine. Now let's come to Champions League. This Champions League is not Ligue 1 and Champions League is not Premier League. Yes, of course, I know that Arsenal, they bottled the Premier League to Liverpool. Liverpool currently, like, they don't win already. Fine. Now let's look at Champions League, Arsenal and PSG this season. Who has been the most consistent team and the most clinical team in terms of delivery, performance and results? PSG ended up playing in the, I think, is it knockout stage? How do we call it now? Playoff stage rather. If PSG, Luis Enrique PSG, that we are all clamoring and hyping them as if they are the best team in the world right now. But for me, yeah, they are good, but I will not say that they are the best team in the world right now just because they won the Ligue 1 or beating. For me, I will not give them that credit yet. So looking at their performance, PSG performance in the Champions League this season, they ended up playing in the playoff. From them, looking at how they played Liverpool, I know Liverpool were not good in that game. They eliminated Liverpool. Then looking at their game against Aston Villa, you see that they had a difficult game against Aston Villa. You understand? And Aston Villa is not a team that I think we give Arsenal stress. This current Arsenal stress now. Yes. Now let's talk about Arsenal in the Champions League. Arsenal in Champions League, they are the best team in terms of result in Champions League. The only game they lost in this Champions League is the game against Inter Milan, and we all know how that game was. That game was a game that Arsenal do not supposed to lose. It was a game that Arsenal merits to at least have a point from that game. But based on that controversial penalty, that we all know, you and I know that if you are to look at it clinically, it was not supposed to be a penalty. Because of that penalty, Arsenal lost a game 1-0 to Inter Milan. And that aside, looking at all the games Arsenal has played in the Champions League, they scored 2 goals plus or 3 goals plus in their games. You understand? This PSG, Arsenal followed them. Arsenal flowed the 2-0 on the 1st of October 2024. Yes, I know that Luis Enrique PSG 2025, they have grown in terms of performance and all that. Still yet, I don't want people to, the way people are writing Arsenal off is something just too crazy. And it's funny that it's the same people that don't know football, they don't watch football. They are using the fact that because Arsenal does not have a Champions League, they don't have a pedigree in Champions League, they cannot do. Who says that? Does PSG have Champions League? PSG, them get Champions League. So I don't like the way people are writing Arsenal off, like as if PSG is a combination of Real Madrid, PSG, and Barcelona combined together to play Arsenal. I'm gonna try now. I'm gonna see give flower to Arsenal. I'm gonna see celebrate Arsenal. I will be saying that Arsenal will lose. You be God. Are you God? I don't know, Shad. But for me, that video is a video that does not really warrant our attention. But I just have to make this video because me looking at Arsenal and PSG, I don't think that PSG has what it takes to set Arsenal out of this tournament. If only Arsenal themselves they no bottle. If Arsenal no bottle this team, who be PSG? No, nah. I'm not see that coming. I'm not see that coming anyway. You get.